Body nice. See, I got them girls, them are moving right. See the girls, them a got me hypnotized. Them a make a bad man feel alright. Yeah, yeah. Man, I tell her when she go low, say you gonna get me when I'm all low.
What's good? It's your girl Diva B, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I service my client with Senegalese twists, aka my tropical twists. So let's go ahead and jump right into this video. I just want to let you all know to remember that the description box is important to read, because a lot of times in my voiceovers, I really don't do a lot of talking. And by a lot of talking, I mean like I really don't say everything that I show in the video. Example, the braiding hair. So I may or may not discuss in the video the amount of packs of hair I use, but 9 times out of 10, it is in the description box. Okay, so just please you all make sure that you all are reading and utilizing that description box. Okay, so right now I'm just prepping my client's hair. She likes to have a lot of leave out in the back at her nape, and also a lot of leave out in the front for her baby hairs. And that's just also with the nape. You know, some clients, including myself, we get tension bumps really fast. So that just reduces the amount of tension bumps, if any, you know, from occurring. Now, one thing I will say about these tropical twists that I really like is the cankeline hair is more, it gives off a more natural frizzy type look, yet it's still sleek once you dip it in the water. And I just like that look. Like I don't know, maybe to you all when you see the finished product, you may not think it looks like, you know, like more natural looking than the Expressions braiding hair, but to me it does. I feel like I can be a little bit more creative with this cankeline hair versus the Expressions hair, because like I said, I like it to have that more natural look to it. Damn, I couldn't even get the shit out. So yeah, that's that. Also, with this particular client right here, I do her tropical twist the same exact way I do my own hair. That being said, I don't necessarily make her parts all one size. I don't necessarily make all the twists like all, you know, one size. I really don't too much focus on that, because she likes her twist exactly how I like mine. And I like to just free flow my twists. So So instead of me knotting the twist at the end, I just take a lighter and lightly sweep across that end piece right there and call it a day. That knot, that's annoying to me. I don't have time to be doing all that right there. And then I also just go and use my scissors and sweep over the twist, cleaning it up. So I part the section that I'm going to use for the twist in half. Okay, y'all, just watch because I just lost my train of thought. Y'all already know how I do with these voiceovers. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So just enjoy the video. So what's been up with you all? I pray everyone is doing well in life right about now. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Please also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram name is ONLY_DIVAA. Okay, that is only one _diva. One fun fact about me when it comes to these twists, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all, years ago, I was doing Senegalese twists for $75, $85, okay? I Senegalese twist myself out. That's how I ended up moving on to feed-in braids. Because although I've been braiding all my life, practically, I started doing feed-in braids in 2016. Okay? And again, I learned how to do feed-in braids because I was tired of always doing Senegalese twists and box braids. I mean, it was cool, but I started getting really bored. And it was just like, it's time to do something else. And that's how I ended up doing servicing feed-in braids. And you wouldn't even believe when I started serving feed-in braids, my prices were $25 for certain styles. So it was $25, $35, yada, yada, yada. In 1 year, I went up on my prices for feed-in braids, I believe, at least 3 or 4 times. I went up on my feed-in braids. So, And as you all can see, these twists right here, to me, I don't know if you all can tell, but to me, these twists are more messier than the normal Senegalese twist that people use with expressions hair. And when I actually used to service Senegalese twists, I actually used expressions hair. But again, when I use Kankalon hair, it just gives a different type look, and I love that look, and that's the look that I enjoy doing versus the uniform look. One thing about me, I cannot stand being bored doing hair or any type of work, period. Like, you know, my passion is hair, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's certain styles out there that just really bore me. Like, I mean, bores me so much that it's just like, I'll leave it to someone else. I will recommend someone else. I will refer someone else. But I'm not doing it, you know, period. I like to always pretty much enjoy what I'm doing at all times. And so, for example, dreads is a style that I just really don't enjoy doing at all, which is why I don't service it. And it's so crazy because my client, she never wore twists until, you know, I came around being her stylist. I introduced her into wearing twists, and ever since then, she just like, that is just her addiction. I mean, you know, twists are sexy. Like, the longer you get them, the sexier they look, especially if you add a splash of color. Oh my gosh, like, y'all, twists are bomb. They really are, especially these type of twists right here. Now, I'm not sure what happened to the quality of the filming right here. I don't know if my phone got blurry or whatever, or, I mean, it has some shit on the lens. I'm not sure. But yeah, my apologies. So I'm just taking out my client's baby hairs, and as I said before, she likes extra baby hairs, and honestly, I like them on her. Everyone's different. No need to comment down below with the negative bull crap. If you don't like all the edges, that's fine. It's not your hair, you know. And normally with my client right here, I don't ever lay her edges down. I normally just keep them out like that after I finish servicing her, and she'll normally do her edges herself. But because we were filming, I just, you know, laid them down at the end. Now right here, we're just gonna use a little bit of this foam wrap. Now I've sectioned my client's hair into 4 sections, and this is prepping before we go to dip her hair. Twists are beautiful. See me, when I do my twist, I have like about 4 to 8 different colors in my twist, you know, just depending on my mood. Sometimes I want to do a little 4. Sometimes I want to be all extra dramatic, throw a little 8 up in there, you know, nothing too fancy. So right here, I'm showing you all the difference between the section being dipped on the left and the section not being dipped yet on the right. See how good that looks? You see the difference in that? That looks good. And now, you know, you can also, if you don't want to have straight tropical twists, you can always braid the twist down, then dip them in the water, give it a crinkly look. You can always rod the damn twist, you know, and then that'll give it like a curly look. Y'all know what I'm talking about, like the little kinky twist look shit at the end. Y'all know. Yeah, them. So yeah, I'm just adding more hair to this twist right here because I think I had cut a little bit too short. Now for my client's edges, I use Touchdown. The links for this edge control will be in the description box below. Make sure you all get you some of this edge control. I am talking about it lays your edges DOWN. Literally. See, if you all notice every little thing like me, then you all will notice that that little swoop over there to the left on my client's head, I kind of fucked that up a little bit. But, you know, the great thing about it is she really does them herself. So, you know, that's neither here nor there. But I'm just like, I'll be pointing out everything. And I'm looking back at this video, I'm like, oh my gosh, that little piece right there is really annoying me. Like, but it's all good because it still look good. So that's all that matters. My client is so beautiful. She always rock these twists like every single time, especially when she add a little splash of that 613 in. So pretty. That's why she was smiling. I told her she was pretty. So y'all, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you all enjoyed this video. The next videos coming up will be passion twist. Finally, I know it took me forever, but y'all already know. You know I come through how I come through. My apologies, I'm always late, but I got the videos coming, you know. So I love you all so much. Again, please make sure you all subscribe to my channel. I thank you all so very much for the love, for the support, for everything. Like, for real, y'all so bomb. Seriously, like, I really couldn't ask, you know, for anything better than this. You know, the love and support is so real. I feel it all the time. I'm forever grateful, you know. And I really do pray that you all are able to take in these tutorials and things of that nature. So, yeah, comment down below what other videos you all would like to see, topics you all want for me to talk about instead of rambling all the time in the videos, and I can do that as well. Love you all so much. Mwah.